Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode on our Let's Play series, episode number 21. And yeah, sorry guys, it's been a minute, but you'll have to forgive me, I've been doing a lot of work, also sick, and I'm having a baby this week. So by the time you've seen this, it's probably just a couple days away, so that's kind of fun, but I've got a lot to show you. So like I said, I have just been kind of grinding, recording things without audio, just things that I could do that were... I didn't need to talk too much. My sickness just has not gone away, and then the prep for everything else, so it's just... I've been exhausted, and so talking and recording just really... it's... yeah, anyways. What I'm working on right here is the backside of the village. So if you guys remember, this was a very tall wall. If you... it might have been 20 or 19, I recorded a time-lapse of building some of this wall, and the ground is lower than this. Like, we can go over here, then under here, and here we are. We have been building a lot. And it goes back under, like, this is the water right here, and it comes all, and I'm working on this area. There's a lot to do. It looks like I forgot this. So as you can see, where it is now versus where it was. So yeah, we've done a lot. And we've also done a lot to the village. Yeah. So anyways, the thought is, we'll get to the village in a second, that this castle, I didn't want these walls to be massive right here, so I built the land up to here and then decided to just slope it down over here and maybe along this whole thing. I'm thinking farmland as well as like berries and other things. But then I decided to put this river in and build it up on this side as well, and then we did like a cliff edge here, and it just flows down, and then the river comes down into this area here. So it works out pretty well with the design of the area. But yeah, so all of this land was down to about that height, and we have since built it up and done this cliff, and so this wall will stay taller, but then it definitely shrinks over there, and it's like people came and flattened it out type of thing. Yes, we will be putting a bridge here to this, to more village over here, but that will be a ways away most likely. I've got to fill in this hole and all the way along this. But we're thinking the river is going to come along and then kind of up over here. If I get to it, it'll end up probably all the way over here where the water's coming out of the mountain, right out of that little hole. If you recognize this area, if we just go teeny bit this way, this is where Rachel is building. So really close to her, just on the other side of the mountain now. I need more rockets. Don't know why I didn't get those earlier. And then obviously Alec is on the other side of us. And when we go into the village, after I get some rockets, you will see just how close we are now. Now that I've done the back side of the village. It's possible I've showed you guys this already, but we'll show it again just with anyone that, for whatever reason, hasn't watched the rest of the series. You should definitely go watch. Anyways, but this is the village now. Yeah, I have done a lot of work. All of these needs roofs. These still need to be built up, and the backs and all of this. The roadway isn't even finished over here yet, but I've been doing a lot of buildings. And as you can see, that's Alec's base right there. That's how close we are to each other. And this is huge. Like, we took out the mountain with him, and then... because this mountain went higher than the scaffolding right here. But yeah, so he's going to be doing a lot of builds inside here, as well as decorating the whole outside. And so I tried to build these up quite tall, so it'd be harder to see from the ground level. So if we just go down here, you can't even see it right here. It's possible that you can see it from here. Just, nope, I didn't see it. So done a pretty good job. It's possible you could see it from there. And then, of course, if you go higher up in buildings, then you'd be able to see it. But yeah, is what it is, and that's just fine. We have depleted so much of our resources here. Some of these odd ones, I shouldn't have made so many, but I did, and that was dumb, because I'm not using lime as much. I think I've used it once in this whole place. The bright orange I've been using, but not loving. Blue I've been using. There's a few, like, these purples and this bright pink I haven't touched really at all. Which is a bummer because I made it all and I spent so long filling these chests, and yeah, it's half of it, or not half of it, a decent amount aren't going to be used, which was a waste of resources, but we'll find a use for them at some point, most likely, maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, so the bridge will be coming right across here, and you can see I've started the new towers, and the wall will match these two towers here, with these polished basalt blocks, which I need to get more of. So yeah, the village is definitely growing and expanding, and I have a plan for this now, other than just building it. So I'll throw in a clip really quick. I was with Robert, which you haven't heard that name yet. He is new to the server. And I'll show you his area in just a minute, but he is probably going to claim a few of these builds and do the interior and maybe even some exterior on them as well. And so yeah, he might choose a few of these. There's a few that are off limits, such as my storage room here, this purple one, as well as this white one here, because it has like some of my farms. I think those are the only two. There might be one or two more that I'm not thinking of right now. There'll probably be one like right here, maybe this orange one to get down to my tree farm. And then this area right here might be like a park of some kind and an overlook so you can see the river back there, all of that fun stuff. So, but yeah, anyways, so I'll throw in that little clip of Robert, and yeah, it was kind of fun. It felt like I was a realtor, but anyways, I'll show you that clip. There's no audio, it'll be short, and there's just me typing and him responding. So we didn't get on a call or anything, but that's okay. So anyways, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so yeah, that was the clip of that. But yeah, so let's go show you his base, and then after that, I'll show you a little bit of time lapses of me building some of these buildings. Alrighty guys, so back in the nether as usual, so we can get to bases quicker. I could fly out to his, it's not too far from spawn. But if you just go to the shopping district, there's now Roberts. So Roberts is right behind the shopping district pole and right down here, not very far. So he's just a little bit, I believe, kind of southwest of the shopping district, more southwest, west, south, whatever. Anyways, this is his house. I'm really liking it actually. It's kind of cool, especially at night, like it all lit up, but it's this multi-layered, really cool and fun. Like he's got this section, then up a little bit to this section, then up a little bit to this, then up a little to this, then into this big room, and then upstairs to this room, and then upstairs to this. It's super cool. Really liking it. And then he's got like this little outpost over there so he can get more dark wood. But yeah, so if we just fly this way, which is north is that way and east is that way, so north, east, east. We just fly past a few of these bigger mountains. What is that? Somebody built this. That's funny. I wonder what it... I wonder if it was Jake when we were chasing him, trying to find him or something. Anyways, but yeah, Robert's right there. Here's the shopping district. So not very far at all. Obviously, just a little bit quicker to get to there. So guys, I'm going to show you a little bit of a time lapse of me building those things in the city, and then we're going to look for our diamonds, because we haven't checked diamonds since last video, or even the video before. I don't remember now. But we need to check our profits and see if we have any. So yeah, Susanna's been playing a little bit more, and Jake and Preston are of course playing. Alex is getting married, so he's a little preoccupied, I guess. So, and yeah, but Robert's the new one, and yeah, as you saw in that little time lapse, he just left. I don't know, he had something to do, I guess, but he didn't come back, so I just started building the house. But anyways, here's those time lapses. Alrighty guys, so we're just checking our shop. Oh, there we are. Some people put them in this instead of in those. I don't really have signs saying pay here, so it doesn't really matter to me. But let's go over to our, I don't know, what is this shop? Tools and armor or something? As you can see, this chest, this was bow and arrow, so we'll talk about that in just a minute. Ooh, 9. Breaking it in. I doubt we have any in here. We haven't had any in this shop in a while. Nope. Unless Alex collecting it and getting on when I'm not on, so I don't see him. But, ooh, 19. 27. That is pretty good. I've stocked this up real good with because now I have 2 gunpowder farms. And, yeah, still nothing. That's fine. No one's using the TNT. Most likely nothing. Yeah. And then the rocket shop. Oh, 2 diamonds. I'll take it. Let's see if the food shop. I've restocked the meat. Oh, wow. 45. So that's a big chunk. My cows at the... Oh, someone bought some pies. That's awesome. Or 2 stacks. My cows at the new base, having the 3 different farms is awesome. All right, I haven't been in here in a while. Holy cow. All gone. Eesh, I need to restock. Let's see, did they buy, I think they might have bought that. I need to restock. Ooh, honey, I have some, I just haven't done anything with it yet. Oh, my eggs. Oops, we're just gonna take the detour, guys, no problem. No big deal. We'll just check these 2. I don't want to go through. Yeah, anyways. This is Susanna's new shop, actually. I forgot to share this one. Let's see, is she making anything? It is deep slate. I think it's 1 diamond a stack. Or less than 1 stack is 3 to 5 iron. Okay, not too bad. I'm going to take these 3 stacks. Give her 6. She's new to the server. Want to help her out. Let's go check our Elytra shop. We have a lot of shops, actually. I try and keep the diamonds circulating. Oh, somebody bought some wings. Nice. We have gotten almost a stack and a half of, or including those ones we just purchased, stack and a half of diamonds. That's awesome. I know not a lot of people have come in here and purchased stuff. Or I'm pretty sure not a lot. A lot of people don't need the moss and such, but I think I'm going to be using it soon. So that's 4. Oh, might come back for some of that clay. We'll see. 4 stacks. Do 6 diamonds as well. Oh, you paying there, Tanner. 10 emerald. Who bought with emerald? 5. Oh, it's 5 iron per stack. Well, I'm gonna give him diamonds. If he needs iron, he can go to Preston. If you're watching, if you need some iron, go to my shop, pull out a stack. That should cover it. You can keep the diamonds too. But yeah, I guess we've got the copper exchange and the wool shop. I'm guessing no one has gotten anything out of the wool shop nor the copper exchange. Actually, I've had a wandering trader and I didn't have any emeralds, so emeralds are gone. Let's see, we're gonna get rid of the diamonds. Emeralds is gone for now. Lapis, that one's gone. Okay, so that's 3 gone. I guess now open can go. It's been open for long enough. If people don't know it, then it is what it is. Oh, okay, people did buy some wool. I should probably come in and restock, but at the same time, like, a lot of them have stuff up there as like an overflow, and a lot of these are full. Yeah, so I think it's fine. Let's see, food at the pumpkin, that should go now. That is Jake, so I'm not gonna touch it. He's still moving that shop up there. I gave him some concrete to help him. So hopefully that helps. I had a lot of the dark left. Obviously I'm still using some of it, but I don't love the dark for the village as much, so if it can go to him for better use, then great. Anyone added new? Nope, no one's added new signs. Someone still hasn't taken down the Kiss Tanner sign. But, I mean, no one's taken down Beans either, so. But for the most part, really, I haven't seen much change anywhere else. I know Alec, like I said, hasn't been able to play much. And so quite a few different people haven't been able to get on, but there's been a steady stream of, I think, 4 or 5 people, and now Robert's getting on, so that's another person that's added to the mix, so that is super nice. So it's still happening and all of that. We still have a significant amount of people. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total, including me. Is there any more? There might be 10. Oh yeah, there's 10. Because Cassidy hasn't... She's on, and I usually use her account as my camera account. But she never gets on, so... That is just fine. Have lives, all of that fun stuff. Just so happens that my life is partially making these videos, and I love it. So, yeah, I still have this chest monster in here. Like, yeah, this one's organized, but none of these are. None of the rest of them are. But yeah, so we're not just going to be showing time lapses and all that fun stuff. We're actually going to be doing some stuff today. I know this video is already getting decently long, and so we're nearing the end already, even though we just started, which is funny. But that is totally fine. We got lots of diamonds. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not complaining, but wow, a lot. We're going to have to reinvest those so people can buy more. I guess I could put them in there, but anyways, let's grab some more rockets just to be safe. And then come in here. So, the honey shop, yeah, see, I've been coming in and collecting a decent amount, but we still don't have a ton of honey. Oops, nope, don't want that. So we've got 2.5 stacks, so a decent amount, but at the same time, really not much. So let's just line a few in these first ones. I don't want to go all the way back there with all the bees out and pollinating and all of that fun stuff. No thanks. I could take those and make some more food in the area, but I don't really want to right now because we don't need it really. I have not checked this in a long time. Oof, we are getting packed. It's almost like I need to switch this over to the honey production, and that's interesting. So I need to go down there actually, and do we have... Are we missing some, back here, some of these guys? No, they all look full, they just aren't harvesting for some reason. I mean, it's not like we need more, like we've got plenty, but it's definitely interesting that it's not harvesting those few. But, oh well, I mean, this side we have 2 stacks, this side we only have the 1, we haven't finished up there, and I don't know if I actually will, because we have way enough of that. Yeah. It's raining! I mean, I kind of like the rain, honestly. I know a lot of people don't like rain in Minecraft, and for the videos it's not that great, but it's kind of fun to have a change of pace as well. I don't like it when you don't want the rain and you try and sleep and it doesn't want to go away. That's when it's annoying. But is what it is. So yeah, guys, you saw some time lapses and all that fun stuff of this area. I won't make you watch me do more of just dirt placing and tree chopping. No, this whole video, that's all it's gonna be. Yes, this one is weird. It's a work in progress. It'll change. But yeah, so I think that's enough for the village for today. It's a lot. It really is. So I have been working on the floors in here. And I've tried to test out maybe some little interior design stuff. I'm not doing all of this off camera, not at all. Like, this is just me testing, like, do I like this? I'm pretty sure these will stay, but it's a matter of like what will go throughout the rest of everywhere. And so I've been doing these pathway systems, and I really like them. So like, you come in, you've got these pathways, then there's those ones up there to get to the balcony areas too. So this side is just a floor. Like, there's nothing special. Yeah, you can get over there, but for the most part, this is just, it'll be rooms or whatever we need or want to put over there. This side has the stairwell as well as places for rooms, smaller ones, or just pathways, stuff like that. But this stairwell goes up, and I wanted kind of grand stairwells. These ones are a little bit more closed off, but they're still pretty good. But here's your first path. So this just heads to this other side, which doesn't have a stairwell, and I needed a way to get over here. And I thought these pathways looked nice and added little like depth to this area and stuff like that, and so it really worked in our favor. So then this stairwell comes up to the next level, and then you have this. So this one you can go out here, and then the floor below you can get to that one. I didn't show that, but then you can come this way. So this tower has its own little spiral stairway, all of that fun stuff, but I didn't want to try and go up and squeeze in and just squeeze in another one. It didn't fit, so we decided to come over here, and there's two paths from over there as well, and then stairwells here. So you can go up the spiral staircases, or you can come across here or that one and then come up this staircase, and then you're up into this area, which I am loving, this grand central area. It's this massive staircase coming right up the center, and then it spins around, and then you've got pathways out to the spiral staircases in the tower. Then you, once again, these big balconies looking over, and then up to the next level, and this is the roof level. And so this is the top of these balconies, and then all the way up. Technically, you could look out this if you climbed, but you're not technically supposed to either. So it's kind of fun to see these levels, and you can go out into these pockets, and another way to look over the entire area. But this one down here, where you first get to, also has these pocket areas, and then, like I said, you can get to these towers. This one I like the best because it's got this balcony that I could see like a king talking to people or whatever, or just for looking out. And it's pretty much, it is completely covered. Over here, not so much, but it is completely covered. This, because of the roof, jets out, that sort of stuff. So we've got a lot of decorating to do inside of here, but it's coming along. I want to decorate with you guys now, but I'm still not 100%, and I didn't collect any of the things that I needed. So today, because I'm leaving for a little bit, I wanted to do something kind of special for each of the, I almost said hermits. This is not Hermitcraft, not even close. The rest of the server members here. And so we're going to come up here and grab some shulker boxes. And I don't have a ton of these up here, at least. We've got quite a few all scattered about. But let's see. And I'm going to do kind of the act, because there's some that just aren't getting on at all. And I've given them gifts in the past, and they're still sitting there. So Jake, Preston, Robert, Susanna... Alec is still getting on, so we'll do it for him too, and then Dwight. Am I missing anyone? So that's 6. We're not doing Ben, we're not doing me, and we're not doing Cassidy. So that's it. Yeah, that's total. And so what are we going to do? We're going to give them some iron. We're going to give them just some things that they might be able to use. I know some of them don't have a lot. Some of them have a lot because some have just started. Some have been on here for a long time. So we're going to just go 1, 1, one. Just realized I haven't checked this in a while. Oh my gosh, no. Crap. Oh, I just insta-mined all that. Oh, crap. Oh no. We're maxed. Oh no. There's just... Oh no. That's not good. Alrighty, that is all of it. Oh my goodness, we have so much. Okay, how full are these? Wow, we're getting a lot of bone meal. That is really nice. White dye, anyone? Oh, almost 18 stacks, 17 and 5 for that whole thing filled, plus some. Guarantee a lot had despawned. Alright, let's see, because one of these, that one, is not like the others. Oh, got another ingot there. I have way too much iron. I know this is going to kill my sales, but it'll be just fine, I promise. I do not need this much iron. And other people can use it, so let them. Honestly, I've got so much. It's insane. I think that's all of them. Alright, so that's the box, guys. Stone, netherrack, honeycomb, a lot of iron, some wood, some coal, some food, and some diamonds. I don't know when the baby comes, if I'm going to be playing a lot on here, or if I'm going to have to be taking a break at all. So I'm not 100% sure on that. I need my signs. I know I have one sign, but yeah, anyways. So yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen yet. It all depends on whether or not I can get a ton of sleep, how baby is, how... Oh, we've got enough now. Sweet. And how my son does. Because if my son is super needy because he feels like he's not getting enough attention due to the new baby, then I definitely want to take care of him, as well as take care of my wife and take care of the new baby. So that's priority. And then next is... playing this game with you guys and creating these videos, and also my photography, bringing in money from that and kind of going from there. So it kind of depends on what's going on and whether or not I can get on. And if I can get on, it's can I record? Is the baby sleeping next to me? Like all of that fun stuff. So it's going to be a tough one, and we'll see how it goes, and we'll just play it by ear. So I'm basically going to say thank you for being a part of the server, I think is how we're going to do it, and go from there. So let's go over to Preston's house. Alrighty, and up to Jake's. Alrighty. Go over to Alex. Which, I'm gonna leave it here because he still has most of his stuff here. He hasn't moved over to the other place yet. So we'll set it right inside. Funny thing is, I'm going to give someone a heart attack thinking that the server is ending. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's see here. If Ben starts getting on more in the next little bit, then I'll definitely give him one, as well as anyone else that just starts to hop on. So we're going to just take the long flight. It's not actually very long. Over to Robert, who should be right here. Yep, there he is. And give him one as well. So he has been very active recently, like I have been saying and showed you guys. And so I'm going to be leaving him one. I gave him this shulker box, not with all the stuff, but gave him one as well. So I'm going to leave it right there over his bed. He can't sleep without looking at it. Alrighty, there we go. And yeah, I could go in and dye them, but it's I didn't bring any of the dyes or the light, what is it? The glow squid, like the light up stuff. Well, that's a bummer. I completely failed on that flight. So let's go straight across. Ooh, yeah, we did it. And go up to Dad. And go up to Dwight's. Up over here. He should be just right here. That's my speedy way to get over there. Alrighty, so I think we'll leave it right here. Not sure when he'll get on again. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Alrighty, so that is 6. Yes, like I said, there's 9, but 1 is me. I'm not going to give myself a gift. The other one is never on at all. Like, I get on to use it as my secondhand account for camera views. And the other one is Ben, and he's gotten on, built his house, and that's it. He doesn't get on at all. He doesn't play many games anymore, and that's totally fine. But like I said, if he starts getting on more, then I will totally give him one. If Cassidy starts getting on a ton or anything like that, she'll get one. She'll probably just get the new player bonus that I do type of a thing. So it really doesn't matter if she gets on. Dang it, I missed this time. She'll get one if it's soon or late. It really doesn't matter. So, but yeah, so that's kind of it for today. I know I said we were going to do some stuff that was different and wasn't going to be that, but I figured the gift boxes were kind of fun to just see and watch. No, we didn't like build much of anything else, but I figured you guys were tired of these time-lapse stuff. And yeah, we could have built inside here, but I need to get the stuff ready, so I didn't want you guys just have to sit there and watch me get everything ready. So I have a few things for that, but not a whole ton. So figured this would just be more fun, show you guys a few things that I've been doing, as well as the time-lapses of them, and not just watch me build and build and build and like watch a little bit of interactions with everything, as well as give people some gifts of my own stuff and all that fun stuff, because I got tons of it. So I'm pretty sure for 1.19 when it comes out, we'll still be on the server, because I want to finish this all up. And yeah, so we still have a lot to do around here, and a lot will be done. And once I finish this village of just building all these buildings, it'll get a lot more fun for decorating and all of that stuff. But like I said at the beginning of this video, I got rid of the bow and arrow stuff in the shop because I needed it. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because I could get some whenever I wanted for villagers or just make it, but I needed it. So all the dogs' heads. Anyways, so I needed it for something that's going to be happening with this village, and it's something to look forward to for you guys. And this is kind of your hint that you get for now. As well as all the server members. They have no idea what this is that I'm talking about either, so that is kind of why I'm trying to bust this village out so we can have some things going on within this village that revolve around that. Bows, arrows, all of that fun stuff, as well as all of the members that want to join, and a few other things. So it should be super fun. That's why I'm trying to get this all done and ready to go for when we want to do it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that bell icon, the subscribe button, and that like button. It means the world to me. We just hit 80 subscribers a little bit ago, and that was amazing, and I can't wait to hit 100. That is going to be a phenomenal milestone for this channel and for this community that we are growing right now. If you haven't caught my shorts, go watch those if you like them. And if you haven't seen the past videos, definitely go check them out. They're fun. Last season was a blast. We did so much. It wasn't on a server, it was just by ourselves, but it was such a blast. And I'm hoping to get that world out to you guys at some point. It's been a work in progress trying to figure everything out. So hopefully eventually that'll come out. And Maze 2 should be coming soon as well. I've got to get some people together to play it. But we'll see. So if you have no idea what the maze is, go back through my videos and find the maze and watch it. The new one will be, I think, a lot better to understand and see. I think I might record them separately and a few other things. Anyways, not gonna blow too much of that because some of it's still in the works and some of it is more so finalized. But anyways, guys, we'll see you guys next time. Have yourselves a good one, and we'll talk to you later. Bye!